Okay, what if I told you that your deepest wounds, the things you think make you weak, are actually the source of your greatest strength? It's a pretty wild idea, right? But today, we're going to explore this concept that finds incredible beauty, not in being perfect, but in our imperfections.
Just let that sink in for a second. Your traumas are not flaws to hide, they are golden veins that make you more valuable. This one idea, it pretty much flips everything we've ever been taught about our scars completely upside down. And yeah, it's the heart of everything we're getting into. So, let's start with this feeling of being broken, because honestly, it's a universal experience. Life has a way of hitting us hard, you know? It could be loss, failure, heartbreak. We've all had those moments that just leave us feeling completely fractured, like something inside is just shattered.
I mean, really? Have you? Have you ever just looked at the pieces of your life, or maybe even the pieces of yourself, and just thought, how am I ever going to put this back together? It's such a human feeling, but man, it can feel so isolating when you're in it.
And here's the most important thing I want you to hear. You are not alone. Seriously, that experience, as painful as it is something that actually connects us all. It's like this shared thread woven through what it means to be human. You are definitely not the only one who's ever felt this way.
All right, next up, the instinct to hide. Our polished surfaces and our hidden cracks. So what do we do when we feel broken? Well, for most of us, the first instinct is to hide it, right? We spend so much time and energy trying to look perfect and polished on the outside.
This really sums up that internal battle, doesn't it? On one side, you've got the polished surface. That's what we show the world, the person who has it all together. And on the other side, the hidden cracks, our insecurities, our past, our pain, all the stuff we're terrified to let anyone see.
But what if there was a totally different way to look at this? A whole philosophy that doesn't just accept the cracks, but actually celebrates them. And that's where we get to this incredible revelation in gold, the ancient art of Kintsugi. So, what is Kintsugi? Well, the name literally means golden joinery. It's this amazing Japanese art of repairing broken pottery. But here's the kicker. Instead of trying to hide the cracks, they highlight them with gold. The whole idea is that the piece is actually more beautiful, more valuable, because it was broken and put back together. It has a story.
And the process itself is just so powerful. It's not a quick fix. It's very intentional. First, you have to carefully gather all the broken pieces, every single one. Then, you patiently rejoin them. And finally, and this is the best part, you illuminate those seams with gold, making the repair the most beautiful part of the whole thing.
Okay, so as you can probably guess, this is about way more than just pottery. This is mending with liquid gold. It's a whole new philosophy of healing. It gives us a brand new framework for thinking about how we recover from the things that break us. So, how do we actually do this for ourselves? Well, think of it this way. In your own life, you are the artisan, and your objective, it's illumination, not erasure. Your goal isn't to pretend the bad stuff never happened. It's to mend those breaks with the gold of everything you've learned, the wisdom, the compassion, the resilience that you only got because you went through it. I love this. The breakage is part of the object's history, not the end of it. It just says it all, right? Those moments that broke you, they are not the end of your story. Not even close. They're just a part of it, and they make your story so much richer and more interesting. And this brings us to the heart of it all. Your golden veins, the beauty of resilience. This is where we take this idea and apply it directly to ourselves and learn to see our own scars in a completely new light. We're all taught to think that our scars are signs of weakness, or that we're damaged, or that there's something to be ashamed of. We see them and think we're broken. But that's just a story. And it's a story we can absolutely choose to stop telling ourselves. Because what if we just flip the script completely? What if those scars are actually proof of survival, proof of your strength, proof that you have a history and you made it through? When you look at it that way, they become these incredible symbols of your resilience.
So we go from feeling like we're just fundamentally flawed
To knowing that we've actually been fortified. We're stronger because of what we went through. The repair itself made us stronger.
We stop thinking of ourselves as just broken,
And we start to see that we've been beautifully remade. We have these golden veins that tell the unique, powerful story of exactly who we are and what we've overcome.
So, I want to leave you with this question to think about. When you look back at your own life, at your own repairs, what story do your golden veins tell?
because I guarantee you it's a story of strength. It's a story of survival, and it's the story that makes you uniquely and beautifully you.